What is the difference between the lawmaking branch at federal and state levels? When it comes to understanding how laws are made in the United States, it is essential to recognize the distinct roles played by the federal and state levels of government. Each level has its own structure, responsibilities, and processes that shape the legislative landscape. At the federal level, the lawmaking branch is known as the United States Congress, which is divided into two chambers, the House of Representatives and the Senate. The House of Representatives consists of representatives elected from various congressional districts across the country, with the number of representatives per state determined by population. The Senate, on the other hand, is made up of two senators from each state, regardless of population size. This bicameral structure is designed to ensure both proportional representation and equal representation among the states. In contrast, state legislatures can vary significantly in their structure and composition. Most states have a bicameral legislature similar to the federal system, consisting of a House of Representatives and a Senate. However, Nebraska stands out as the only state with a unicameral legislature, meaning it has a single legislative chamber. The number of representatives and senators in state legislatures can differ widely, reflecting the unique demographics and needs of each state. The legislative process also varies between federal and state levels. At the federal level, a bill must be introduced in either chamber, debated, and voted on before it can be sent to the other chamber for consideration. If both chambers approve the bill, it is then sent to the president for approval or veto. At the state level, the process can be similar, but each state has its own rules regarding how bills are introduced, debated, and passed. Some states may have different procedures for handling budget bills or specific types of legislation. Furthermore, the scope of authority for federal and state legislatures differs. Federal laws apply uniformly across the entire country, while state laws are specific to each state and can vary significantly. This allows states to address local issues and concerns that may not be relevant at the national level. However, federal law can supersede state law in cases where there is a conflict, as established by the Supremacy Clause of the United States Constitution. In summary, while both the federal and state levels have lawmaking branches that play crucial roles in governance, they operate within different frameworks, processes, and scopes of authority. Understanding these differences is key to appreciating how laws are created and implemented across the United States.